Greetings, sports fans. ASMR Sports here. Hope everybody's doing well. Got a few things on the agenda for today. We'll start off with a little gum chewing. First, I got quite a few new things in recently that I want to show you and kind of talk about. This is a retail 2021 Donruss football complete set. That is a premium set. As you can see, 400 card base set on hollow premium stock. It's pretty hefty. You can really feel the cards are heavy. This is actually not what they look like. I've seen pictures of the cards in here, and they all have like a gold hollow, like refractor finish, which is pretty cool actually. I think these were like like $100, $99.99 or whatever. I got them from Target, and I ordered 5 of them, which was the limit. And I think they sell for about $200 already. You know, you want to get the rookies out of here. Now with complete sets, sometimes you get like a pack of cards in there that's got like, 5 exclusive parallels exclusive to that product, that set. This is a product that does not have those, but again, every card in here is kind of a parallel. It's a gold hollow. So pretty cool. I haven't really looked at what individual cards out of this set are going for, but I imagine the top rookies, I think they're at the end here. I'm trying to see where they start, but I can't quite tell, and they don't really indicate like where the rated rookies are, but I know they're at the end, I think. Oh, actually they are indicated. There's a little RC there. So, right here, so Trevor Lawrence is the first one. Trey Lance, Justin Fields. Mac Jones is probably the hot one to have right now. I bet that goes for like $50, $60. Yeah. So quite a few rookies. So that's kind of a cool one. These days if I see a complete set on Target, it's usually only available for a short while. And I will get as many as I can get, which is usually not that many. Here is another complete set, also from Target. And this also is a premium set in that every card is on, I think it's like a pulsar. Let's see what they call it. I think it's just like a sort of a silver, like a base pulsar cardstock. And now this one does have a pack in it with 5 exclusive purple pulsar rated rookies. So it's pretty sweet that they're all rookies. since that's generally what you want to be, you know, your parallels. But so this one has the benefit of like all the cards being, you know, parallels, plus you get colored parallels, or you get 5 of them. So that's pretty cool. These were pretty expensive, well, maybe not. I think they were $149 at Target, or $150, $149.95 at Target. And the max was 3. So I don't know what these are going for. I bet these are going for like $200 as well. Interestingly, these sets were available for like, I swear to God, it was a week. You could get these things, and I was kind of shocked that they lasted for that long. But I guess maybe Target got their bots under control. So I also got some stuff from my distributor. This is a jersey, unopened jersey box by TriStar. Football jerseys, game day greats is what it's called. 2021. So I guess all these are guys you could get. You got Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, and then Hall of Famers like Elway, and you have Brady up top here. So kind of a mix of rookies and vets, and even some retired guys. Gronkowski. So yeah, these are, I don't know, I've gotten a few of these types of products. I have some like older ones of these. These are generally pretty gettable from my distributor, so I like pick them up just to buy something because everything else sells out. But yeah, I don't know if those go up. I don't think they really do over time in value, and I'd like to get rid of them, frankly, somehow, but not lose my shirt on them. But remains to be seen if that will happen. This is kind of exciting. So this is 2020 Chronicles. Chronicles is always super fun to open, like regardless of the format, but the hobby is definitely a cut above because you get lots of numbered parallels, and you get some autographs too. Last year this stuff was like crazy expensive out of the gate, and I remember picking up boxes for like $600, $700 and thinking like, oh, they're gonna be worth as much as the 2018 Chronicles boxes someday. Well, they might be, but it's gonna take a while because they've dipped a lot in value. Oh, I don't know if it's a lot. I don't know. I haven't looked, but I'd have to guess the 2019 Chronicles is probably going for like $350, $400 a box at this point, and this stuff is probably going for like, I don't know, $300 maybe, $250 maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong. 2019 might be going for more, like $500, but point is, it's not going for nearly as much. It was going for like $800, $900 a box at some point last year, and of course, you know, that and everything else in the market has dipped. So there you have it. And I only got one box of this, but let me tell you guys something I've been thinking about, which is, you know, my problem is I like to open stuff, but I don't really want to. Well, first of all, opening stuff that, you know, I'm just opening for the channel and no other reason is very expensive to do because these things cost lots of money. But also, it's like, I don't know, I don't really like having a lot of single cards. You gotta figure out like whether to grade them, and if you, regardless, you have to sell them if you want to make the money back. And selling things is kind of a pain in the butt to like track individual cards and blah blah blah. So I want to figure out a way to sell stuff but have content for the these videos, and what I've been thinking about is like doing some like kind of special deals where I'll give you a pretty dang solid deal on something like this compared to what you'd pay, like, you know, at Blowout or Damon Adams, or even I might, you know, be competitive with eBay pricing. I'll have to see kind of where things are at, but I'll sort of put it on my Hot Cardboard site. However, to get the, you know, the deal, you would have to agree that I can open the box on a video and then ship out the cards to you. And I realize if I were Joe Schmo and you didn't know anything about me, that's like kind of dicey, because theoretically I could have 10 of these boxes, do 10 videos, keep, you know, the 9 best boxes for myself and send you the contents of the crappy one and then post the crappy video. I totally get that. I think if you watch my channel, you know that I'm not going to do that. And in this case, I only have this one box, and I guess I could show you my distributor receipt to prove that. But I don't know. I guess I just think if you have trust issues, definitely don't, you know, just don't even worry about it. But I think there's probably a number of you know, collectors who probably buy boxes and enjoy seeing specific types of content, you know, specific types of products opened on this channel. And if they can get like a deal on a box and have a video made for them that would go on the channel, then great. I was actually thinking, like, if you bought a box or a product like that, I also could, like, you know, do something like these sets. If somebody wanted to see me crack open a set, you know, I could throw the black gloves on and open the sucker up and then open the pack inside and then ship it all off to somebody. But I was thinking, like, if I did that, I could also, like, do the video, you know, basically as soon as the order came in, and then send a private link to the video before it's ever posted online to the person who ordered it, so they can see it, like, sooner than anybody, and probably, like, the same day that they ordered it. And then I would just post it, like, you know, wherever it is in the queue of my videos for the rest of the world. So I'd be interested for your thoughts on that. I think I could give some pretty good deals on stuff if I get it, like, from my distributor, or if it's something I've had for a while and it's appreciated a lot in value, so I don't have much into it. Jesus Christmas, that's terrible. Sorry, guys. If you have other ideas, I'm all ears. Alright, guys. Today we're doing a request that I got in a comment. Somebody asked for a Red Sox cards video. And I thought, hey, you know what? It's not a bad idea. The problem is, I don't have a ton of great Red Sox cards. I wish I did. And I have had some pretty nice cards over the years, but generally I sell them because I'm a Yankees fan, so I'm not really, you know, holding on to any particular Red Sox, although I do, as you'll see, I like Devers, probably, you know, the best out of any current Red Sox, and I have some vintage as well. This, actually the best stuff I have might be in this stack, which is actually not a great stack of cards, but it's got some autos and stuff in it. Okay, so I went through and I pulled all of my graded Red Sox cards, and the vast majority of them are of this guy, Rafael Devers, who I think is a phenomenal young hitter. And I think he's got a pretty big future ahead of him. I mean, he had a great year last year. And I think we'll have another great year in 2022. Or 2020. Yeah, 2022. Hard to think of the next year. It's the next time we'll see baseball. So, yeah. This is his flagship rookie card. It's in Top Series 1, which has a very high, you know, print run. So there's a ton of these out there. This isn't really worth much. I bet this is probably worth $25, $30 in PSA 10, which, you know, barely covers the cost of grading these days, assuming you could get grading at PSA at their previous prices before they shut down. I also have just a ton of 2018 Topps flagship Series 1 unopened stuff. I bought like, God, what did I buy? I think I bought like 6 jumbo cases back when they were like, I don't know, $250 or something. And those have gone up, you know, fairly steadily in value. Not a ton, but those cases are probably worth, you know, $1,000 plus right now. So he's in there. Alex Verdugo is in there. I think Clint Frazier is in there. Who? Clint Frazier is well known to Yankees fans because, you know, he's been a prospect of theirs since, you know, he was acquired by them via trade, and you know, he was once one of the top probably 10 prospects in baseball, but he's had a real hard challenge with like concussion injuries that just have lingered and lingered. So finally he was released by the Yankees, and allegedly he got signed by the Cubs today, which is November 30th. So, yeah. 2018 Topps flagship. So, okay, well, so I guess that's my 10s. I get 3 of those. I got a bunch of 9s that are probably worth like $5, $10. Boring. I don't really have any like super high end of the stuff of Devers. I used to have a Topps Chrome, 2018 Topps Chrome Gold Wave Auto rookie of his that was a redemption. So I had it in the like the Topps case, you know, with the Topps sticker on it. And I sold that for maybe like $250, $300 quite a while ago. This is a 2018 Topps Chrome Update, which is a pretty cool set. Boxes of that stuff comes in mega boxes that were exclusive, I think, to Target. Boxes of that stuff are super expensive. So this is grade 10. This is regular Topps Chrome, not the update. Rookie card. This one only got a 9, unfortunately. This one I can't remember where I got this from. I feel like I had this in my collection for like ever, and I used to think it was like kind of a gold parallel because like the background here is sort of yellow, but that's just the color of the field behind him. So I guess it's green because it's grass. But anyways, I had this for a long time, and I was, you know, at one point looking through cards, seeing what might be gradable, and found this. I thought, oh yeah, that looks pretty good. So I sent it in, got a 10, so pretty sweet. It's kind of a silly card. It's a mini, you know, which is not super collectible. And it's a Farm's Finest, whatever that means. It's interesting. It looks like kind of a base regular card, but it's got like Farm's Finest on the back. You'd think it would have Farm's Finest on the front somewhere. But anyways, that's cool. Cool card, I think. Now we got some more flagship. 9, 10. And we got a regular Topps Chrome 10. So that's it for the Devers. Then I just had a couple of cards of kind of like, you know, I don't know if you count these as true Red Sox. So Kyle Schwarber was signed like or traded at the deadline last year, and so, you know, he was on the team when they made that run into the playoffs. And he had a pretty crazy year last year. He was on like a home run tear for most of the year and did, you know, somewhat decent when he got to the Red Sox, he was actually traded when he was injured, I think, but he was like just close to coming back. So I think he did fairly good for them. And I kept getting Kyle Schwarber cards out of like those, repack products. I feel like I have another one of him somewhere that's an auto. So this is a BGS 9.5, which is nice. It's got the rookie card logo. So it's pretty cool. Card's numbered to 250. So that's sweet. Hopefully he does well and then goes up in value. And then this guy is no longer a Red Sox. I think he's on the Royals now. But, he was known as a Yankee killer when he was on the Red Sox. Always did well against them, and I remember that quite distinctly. Watching games. Boy, I miss baseball, you guys. Yeah, it's kind of early to be missing baseball because, it's still November, and the World Series is in November. Or can be. So, I feel like the season just ended, really. And I'm already oh man, I'm so ready for baseball. But I think every baseball fan's kind of like that. So this I think I got in a repack product too. And it was a pretty sweet hit at the time. I think these are numbered to 250. It's a... the Topps Chrome rookie card is what you want of a player. And this is a parallel and it's on auto. So, if there's any interest in Benintendi, that's a great card. But unfortunately, not so much these days. And then I just had a couple of the old guys. Pretty low condition stuff. 56. Ted Williams, PR1, poor. Pretty nice card, actually. I feel like this has nice eye appeal. It's got some creases in it. That's what kind of almost automatically brings a card down if you have a crease in it, but it doesn't really detract from the, I think, beauty of the card. So there's a saying amongst vintage card collectors, which is buy the card, not the label. So that just means if the card looks nice but it's low grade, then get it if you want it. So that's what I did. Alright, here's 69 Topps. I can't remember. I don't know. I feel like both of these cards I just picked up in a lot of vintage cards, 5 or 6 vintage cards that were just sort of grouped together, and I bought them all. And I probably bought them because they had Mantle or Mays or somebody in them. And these were sort of throw-ins, but not a bad card. Yes, Stremski. And so this last stack of cards is just kind of a mix of things that I have that's parallels, rookies, autographs, whatever kind of higher end stuff. I have a ton of, rookie cards, autos, but that are crappy players, so they're not worth anything, and those are just in boxes sorted by teams. Alright, so this is Tristan Casas. I feel like I have at least 3 more auto cards of him. And I could not find them for this video. I didn't look super hard, but I looked at the places I feel like they should have been. And I didn't find them, so I think I maybe sent them in for grading. I have probably 500 cards in for grading right now. I have a 140 card order that is in grading, but it's been in grading for a month, so I feel like it's just going to sit there forever. And I don't remember those cards being in that one, but I've got 3 other orders behind that by a month, or maybe a month and a half. So hopefully I'll get those back at some point. So this is numbered to 50. It's Leaf Flash, which is a very kind of, it's a premium product because you get 5 cards and they're all autographed, and they're usually pretty good players, but the resale value on these things is just terrible. I had a Vladimir Guerrero autograph that I sold at the height of his success last year, and I think that was numbered to 52, and I got like $50 for it, which is just insanity. So I don't know. I like Leaf Flash because you can get cool players you like for super cheap, and they're on-card autos. This is a gold parallel of a insert set card of Ted Williams from 2019 Topps. So it'll be numbered to 50. This is some pricing I put on there for a card show I was at, like back in 2019. I think fall of 2019. I did my last card show before the pandemic hit and they all went away. And I gotta tell you, it was horrible. I don't think I sold probably like $10. I'm sitting there for the whole day. It was god awful. Alright, so funnily enough, this is the same card I had graded. And they're both like off-center, but they're off-center in opposite ways. This one has the tiny left border, this one has the tiny right border. And I feel like these cards, these 69s, are often pretty off-center like that. So I kind of wonder if this one is a PSA 6 as well. I probably should send this in, but I don't know. Let's see if it's got anything going on the back. Yeah, not really. I mean, it does look awful similar. Actually, the corners look stronger on this than on this one. So I'll have to keep that in mind for possible submission. This is a 2019 Topps SP photo variation of Devers, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm sure I looked that up and found it was a parallel and put a price tag on that. That's clearly more than what his base card's worth. Yeah, I'm sure positive that's a parallel. Alright, this is just a napkin patch, as they call it. Just a one color patch out of Don Russ. Let's see what I was selling that for, $5. And then I got a bunch of this guy, Pedro Castellanos. 2 greens and 1 blue. Let's see which one is rare. Doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it does. Green are to 50, blue 200. So I actually got 2 of the rare ones. So that's cool. So yeah, first baseman. No idea what this guy's up to. You Red Sox fans may know what his story is, but these Onyx vintage cards are cool because they're on-card autos. And, you often get pretty high-end names out of these products. But, resale value is just terrible. And, like, the parallels, it's like nobody gives a crap. I don't think. So Mookie Betts, obviously not with the Red Sox anymore. I guess I should put him in my Dodgers box. By the way, I don't know if you know this about Mookie Betts, but one of my favorite things about him is that he is like a professional level bowler. That's right, I said it. He's a bowler. If you go search YouTube for like Mookie Betts bowling, you'll find a video of him throwing a 300 game in an actual competition. What do they call like a game in bowling? It's just a game, or is it like a match, or what? I don't know what they call that. Anyways, this is a Topps Inception number to 150. That's a base rookie card. That's from 2014 update. And those were pretty hot cards there when he was raking. Bobby Dahlbeck's another guy that I have gotten a few autos of over the years. I can't really remember where they all went. I might have sent one of those, might be in for grading too, I don't know, but this is one that I happen to have in hand, and it's a 2019 Topps Pro Debut sticker auto, unfortunately, and I don't think this is going to be numbered at all, but yeah, there you go. Portland Sea Dogs are a fun little team. I used to live in Boston for many years, and Portland is a reference to to Portland, Maine, which is just a fantastic little city if you're ever in the area or traveling to New England. And they have a minor league baseball team called the Sea Dogs, which, you know, how fun is that? It's a tiny little town. It's on the, water, and great little restaurants there, cute little downtown. Yeah, I don't know, great little city. Went there quite a bit when I lived in Boston. Alright, here's Chris Sale. Gold. Parallel. I don't know if anybody collects Chris Sale, but I'm sure somebody does. I mean, this is a pretty sweet card if it's like Mike Trout or a rookie or something, but, if it's Chris Sale, I don't know. It has much value. I had it going for $3, so apparently it wasn't worth much when I priced that. I doubt it's worth any more now. Aneri Tavares. No idea who that guy is, but I got a 4, I don't know what you call that, because it's not really like, well, I guess it is 4 different patches, but when 3 are white and 1 is plain red, I don't know. What you call that, a multi-napkin. Alright, Evaldi here, former Yankee, black, chrome, parallel out of Topps Heritage, number to 69. I can't remember where I got this, but it's just a common 1952 Topps card. This used to be the Red Sox logo. Can you believe that? It's a red sock with a baseball bat. Oh man, someone should be fired. So here's the back. It's got some writing on there, so that's a PSA 1 for sure. Actually, I think if it's got writing, it's authentic. Not even a PSA 1. So some pretty cool Michael Chavis. Actually, I thought that was Michael Chavis too, but just one here. But it's pretty sweet. It's numbered to 150. Blue parallel, on-card auto, rookie logo. So pretty sweet. He had a pretty hot start, I remember. It says second place, but I think he plays first base exclusively for the Red Sox, unless I'm just totally wrong. But I'm pretty sure he's a first baseman. And it's just third baseman there, second baseman here, and he's a first baseman. Okay. Confusing. So yeah, pretty nice card if he goes on a tear. But I don't know if he's gonna have any huge outbursts. Cameron Cannon, don't know much about him, but this is nice. It's a gold. Parallel corners are a little beat up. This product I feel like frequently has beat up corners. Number to 50. Sticker auto. And I think this is the other Kyle Schwarber I was thinking about. It's a Donruss product, so it's not licensed, but numbered 4 out of 5, so that's pretty sweet, and it's a rookie card too, so I don't know, pretty cool. If he goes on tear again, could be worth something. So that's it. That's all the Red Sox cards that I have to show. I mean, I've got lots of Red Sox cards besides these, but they're kind of low dollar, so I wouldn't want to drag them out. I hope that wasn't too depressing for you Red Sox fans, but it is what it is. That's what I got. I'm sure I'll get some more back when I get grading stuff coming in. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, when you watch this video the next day, I will post on Randomly Relaxing, my other channel you should definitely check out and subscribe to if you haven't already. Alright folks, you have a great one. We'll see you next time.